Sunday brunch is a thing in Jamaica, and Smirnoff vodka goes best with any meal due to its array of flavors. Bartenders this week will make cocktails for your happy hour on this week's Beyond the Bar.
Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Beyond the Bar, Dare to Mix. I'm Chiny K. Today we have two brand new contestants with us. We have Martin and we have Daviel. Martin, how are you feeling today?
I'm feeling very confident.
Feeling very confident, Daviel?
I'm great, I'm ready.
Great and confident. Your very first challenge is called the Blind Challenge. In front of you, you have bottles that are unmarked. You could choose to use some ingredients or just whatever you feel you need to make the perfect Tanqueray gin cocktail. Bartenders, you have 4 minutes. Are you ready?
I'm ready.
Can I get a ready?
Ready.
Our bartenders are ready. So let's mix.
My name is Romain Martin. I am a bartender / mixologist. I kind of like to see myself like that. I work at Terra Nova, All Suite Hotel, Regency Bar and Lounge, right? But I also do a lot of other stuff on the side.
I'm Daviel Allen, and I'm a bartender mixologist. Well, I've been mixing for over 12 to 13 years now. And I started off at the Pegasus as a banquet bartender. It was a great experience, it taught me about local liquors and overseas or high-end liquors, So you had to know how to pat the bar, differentiate local from foreign.
I work on my craft, and when I realize what motivates me to continue it is the compliments that I used to get from a lot of customers. When I see them have that bright smile on their face whenever I make something new and fresh, it motivates me to continue the work, and while doing it, I grow up to find myself having that love and passion for it, so I pursued it.
When I moved on from the Pegasus, I went to a smaller hotel. I was the Morgan's Harbour Hotel, and they would put me as a server, but they always ended up in the bar, and at times I always have to fill in. So from there on, I would just complete the bartender from there on. But I did always have a love and passion for it though. I love to see how they create the drink and how you garnish it, present it. That was always fascinating to me,
My favorite drink, well, there's so much of them. But if I should choose a favorite drink of mine, I would definitely go with the Long Island iced tea. You get a little bit of lemon in it, you get a little bit of sweet side as well. So the Long Island iced tea for me is a win-win,
Yeah, margarita is my favorite cocktail. It's just a tangy drink, and when you add the sweetener to it and shake and all that, it just becomes a very balanced drink, It's something that anyone can enjoy, whether female or male.
I have no doubt that I will win the $1 million.
I'm up for it.
Straight out of the blocks, Martin is going really fast. He knows exactly what he's doing.
He's definitely doing his taste test before he finds his glassware.
Wants to be sure.
Yes.
He's following through the challenge. He's trying to identify the ingredients, utilizing his senses.
Right.
The sense of smell, sense of taste.
And with gin, you have to know those botanical notes that goes well with Tanqueray.
That's actually the signature of Tanqueray. I'm glad you mentioned it, Luke. Tanqueray gin really is known for its aromatics and because of those same botanicals.
Yes. Those juniper berries, all those notes.
I'm looking for contestants to come out, demonstrate their knowledge in spirits. I'm looking for creativity. I'm looking for colorful cocktails. I'm looking for great tasting cocktails. I'm looking for confidence, handling of the products. And I'm looking for somebody to come out on top and come out $1 million richer.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting to the final, That's my aim. That's the main thing, and going up to get $1 million. That's no joke, you have to bring your A game. I have to bring my A game. So, you know, that's basically it though. I'm just looking forward to getting the finals. Could even be a brand ambassador. You know?
Well, what I'm looking forward from this competition is the experience, because this is the first time for me, and I came to just with an open mind to learn. You know, I know I'm going to be up against some really tough mixologists out there, so I just hope that I can, you know, observe and learn as much as I can from it, and see how best it can make me evolve.
So this winning bartender should demonstrate knowledge of proportions to use in the drinks. A drink that's not too strong, a drink that's tasty, a drink that excites the consumer. And I'm definitely looking for handling of the products. I'm looking for confidence, poise. I'm definitely looking for confidence on stage.
See, Daviel is taking his own little time.
I wonder if it will run out on him.
We'll have to see. He may well know what he's doing.
They both seem calm. They both seem collected.
And not rushed.
Great.
This is an acquired technique for bartenders to be calm under pressure.
The more experienced they are, the calmer they get.
Yes.
And this is exactly what that is. This is a pressure-filled situation. One of these bartenders has an opportunity to get one step closer to $1 million.
If I win the $1 million, what will I do with it? I would definitely, I would say, get rid of my debts.
Of course, I will invest more in my bartending tools, skills, you know. Well, what I love most about mixing is that, you know, a guest can tell me that they enjoyed the drink, you know, and it always return. You know, that's what I love about it.
What I love most about mixing for me is the thrill it gives me, and the limitless imagination I have, because when I'm behind the bar creating, mixing, shaking, or blending, whatever, I'm always thinking outside the box of how I can, you know, incorporate something different with this. I always want to play around and stuff.
Bartenders, you have 1 minute remaining.
Mark's busy preparing the garnish.
Yeah, I think he actually...
And the garnish is a key part of any cocktail. The garnish brings that visual appeal. That's what the finishing touch to a cocktail really is. Bartenders, your time is up. Stop.
Stick around for more Beyond the Bar. We're back on Beyond the Bar.
Ooh, Chile! That round was intense. Martin, talk to me about your cocktail.
Well, Johnny, what can I say? All right, so what got me thrown off was I thought this was the syrup, the grenadine. Yeah, but I just wing it all the way, you know. Yeah, I just went along with it still, you know, like I knew exactly what I was doing, you know.
Okay.
Totally, I don't know much of what I was doing, but it turned out good.
It turned out great. Do you have a name for this cocktail?
Yeah, it's you.
It's called China Cake.
Yeah.
Ooh, judges, I'm gonna need my glass. Daviel, talk to me about your drinks.
All right, this one is just pretty simple. It's refreshing. As Tanqueray, one of the oldest spirits on the market.
Yes.
Also have a bit of amaretto, and that complements it with the mint as well that I modeled, just to get the aroma and the scents in there. So you definitely enjoy this drink here. It's really refreshing, as I said.
Refreshing indeed. And
That's
what's the name of this one?
Well, I would say the refresher, gin refresher.
We have a gin refresher over here, and we have the China Cake over here. I like them both, but it's not up to me. Judges, what do you guys think?
Pressure filled already.
Yes.
Are you feeling the intensity?
For the first one, it is.
Very intense.
Really intense. We started off on a strong note. These bartenders understand that's a lot. There's a lot at stake here. What are your thoughts, Ben?
Davial was very slow out of the blocks. I saw that he wanted to clearly identify which are the ingredients in the unmarked containers, but it took way too much time. And he saw him rushing into the end to finish his cocktail. Very disappointed that he wasn't able to finish, but we'll have to score based on what they have prepared.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely you have to be very mindful of the timing. We know you want a specific ingredient, specific notes with the tank origin, but you have to be mindful of the timing because you have guests waiting for their drink. Because we have bartenders all been through that.
Yeah. I mean, that's a key thing for a bartender, speed as well as accuracy.
So true.
I really like the look. The garnish on point.
On point.
You know, very interesting, and it tastes very nice to me.
So true.
I would have liked to have seen the complete cocktail,
so true.
See his choice in terms of garnish and how he finished it.
Also.
A little bit simple for me.
Yes.
Bartending competition, I expected persons to come out giving their A game.
So true.
You know, you're here to compete for $1 million, so I have a clear winner for mine.
Yeah, 12 for my end also.
I think we all do.
The judges have deliberated, and that was a tough one. Martin, the judges especially liked your cocktail. They liked your speed, the taste, and the use of garnish. Daviel, the judges also liked your drink. However, they were unable to completely judge it because your drink was incomplete.
Well, I think the reason for me running out of time in the first drink is just that I think I underestimated the time. I didn't do right calculation and speed. So that's what I think messed me up, just the speed.
We do have a clear winner. And the winner is the China Cake drink. Martin, congratulations. You won this round. Daviel, nobody fret ya because you have 2 more rounds to redeem yourself. The next challenge is called the Mystery Basket Challenge. Now, under your bar, you have a basket with ingredients that are labeled this time, so that should help. Bartenders, you have 4 minutes to create the perfect cocktail. Bartenders, let's mix.
Martin is starting with glasses. Highball glasses.
Who's moving at super speed now? I see a marked difference when it comes to Davial. Davial has stepped up the game and brought up the black gloves.
Right, I'm seeing that level of intensity in his eyes.
Yes.
As if the disappointment of the loss is driving him.
Black glove meaning killing this cocktail.
Yeah, I'm representing mixologist bartending, so you know I have to seem or look very professional, and that's what I was trying to portray.
So the 2 of them seem to be on the same page, which is good.
Is it a showmanship?
And more speed from Daviel. For real.
Daviel is moving at a super speed, matching Martin's speed now, almost overtaking him.
Some clear.
What surprised me the most is his quick comeback in the second round, because the first round he was a bit slow and timid, but the second round I guess he found his footing and got his confidence and he was moving. I could tell he was moving fast, but I wasn't really paying much attention to him. And I was mostly focusing on my drink and how best and quick I can execute it before he's finished with his. So he surprised me when he came back with that speed.
All right.
See, Daviel is in the game. They're actually on the same par right now.
Okay.
About half the time has gone, 2 minutes has passed.
What's that on the top of?
Well, we'll definitely find out when the bartenders let us know.
Okay, both are pouring. They're comfortable with time, I think.
Yeah.
Nobody's taking any chances here.
Bartenders, you have 1 minute remaining. Is that cherry?
Martin reaching for the cherries.
These are what bartenders use to normally make a cocktail pop out with color. The redness.
Well done. Look at that. With time to spare.
Yeah.
You're cleaning
Always.
workstation.
Yes. That's a key tool in being a bartender. Always have a clean workstation.
All right, so a bartending mishap for me would be creating something that tastes horrible. And on the flip side, I'm actually looking for something that I've never tasted before that would excite me.
I love when you can take a situation, you can learn from it, and you can move on.
Bartenders, your time is up.
Bam.
Who will move on to compete for the $1 million prize on Beyond the Bar? Find out after the break. We're back on Beyond the Bar.
Wow, what a round. What an intense round. My nerves did take me back there. Martin,
Yeah.
talk to me about your cocktail.
Yeah, so my cocktail, it's more like, you're getting an evening kind of vibe from the sky, So you can see the stars at the same time, So what I did with my drink, I used melon liqueur to give it a little fruitiness to it. And so peach nut is in there as well, Peach nut is very nice. And lime juice to, have that little citrusy in it as well. And the Tanqueray gin to give it that strength and that, nice kind of zen you need, from your drink when you're drinking something,
Nice zen. Okay,
Yeah.
and what's the name of this drink?
I just call it Star.
The Star.
Yeah.
Loving it, Martin. Davial,
Yes.
talk to me about your drink.
Well, first of all, I start with the Tanqueray with all its botanical flavors, mixes in there. I think these ingredients would balance or go well with it. Like, for instance, my grapefruit juice, pineapple juice, and, I have all that berry, to give it that Caribbean look. And then, I model all that with my gin and then topped up with the grapefruit soda. So I think it's a refreshing drink as well.
All right, what's the name of this one?
Well, this one I just call it botanical.
Botanical. All right,
Yes.
This is botanical over here. Looking good, Davial. But of course, it's not up to me. Judges, what do you think?
Round 2, right?
Intense.
Speaking from a bartender point of view, I'm always happy to see 2 bartenders actually finish their cocktail that they wanted to present to the judge. So that really makes me feel well.
Yeah, I like that too. I think what happened this round was that they kind of shook off the nerves from the first round and they really came to play. Davial in particular, he came up with those black gloves. He was not taking any chances, he was going in for the kill. A completely different attitude change. You saw his whole persona just switch.
Yeah, seeing the intensity in Davial's eyes shook off the nerves. I'm very happy that both persons gave us a cocktail that we can judge fairly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What I like here is that both of the bartenders used more than 5 ingredients. Took the time to select the ingredients and it came out well.
Okay.
So true.
What we think about this one in particular though, let's talk about the presentation.
Presentation for me is really good.
Yeah.
I'm liking the transparent of the gin.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like a really pleasant cocktail.
Again, Martin here really showing his colors, giving us a nice presentation. He called this drink the Star.
Yes.
And he's seen the garnish showing up.
Perfect. And he seems to be really good at garnishes because for his first round, his garnish was excellent as well.
Okay.
So it's clearly a strength for him.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Let's try Davial's cocktail.
Yes.
Very strong orange taste
Yeah, I'm
there.
tasting a lot of the orange and the thing, the fruit, the grapefruit juice that he used in this one.
And we're not tasting the Tanqueray.
Much of the gin. I'm not tasting much of the gin.
So the Tanqueray isn't shining through in a Tanqueray cocktail.
Yeah.
Too much juice for my liking.
It seems like we are unanimous again.
On this one, yes.
Unfortunately so.
Wow, the judges said that was a difficult round. You guys both did amazing. Martin, the judges loved your drink, they loved the use of garnish, and they especially loved the taste. Daviel, the judges loved your drink as well. You bounced back from the first round. They loved the look of it, the taste, loved your speed, and the use of berries. But the judges have to see more. So for this round, the third and final round, it is called the Creativity Challenge. In front of you, you guys have ingredients that you have chosen. We want to see your personality. We want to see the vibe and excitement that you will put in your cocktail to describe you. You guys know the drill. 4 minutes is on the clock. Daviel, are you ready? Because this is it.
Ready.
Martin, bartenders, let's mix.
So they have started.
And they're off.
The expectation is here that persons are going to bring their A game, the final round. So Tika here, you had the opportunity to bring all their ingredients. She'll be very familiar with what they're doing.
That's exactly it. It's the Creativity Challenge. So this is a cocktail that they would have pre-made, practiced to perfection, and are here to deliver. So they should feel really comfortable behind the bar creating this cocktail for us.
And definitely I love to see these two bartenders put their personality out there in their drink, because you know they had ample amount of time to know whatever notes they wanted to use with such amazing drink.
Bartenders, your time is up.
Damn, done.
A little bit of showmanship at the end here.
We're gonna know who the overall winner for this episode is in a few minutes. Are we ready to make that decision?
Yes, we are.
Let's talk about the cocktails that we have in front of us and the bartenders who made them.
So I saw Daviel was very busy with his muddler. So I'm very interested in the flavors that he's bringing out in this martini.
It's a really well presented martini.
I think both of them had technique down.
Tasting more of the juice with this one.
Very sweet,
Yes, very sweet.
very fruity, very beachy, very summery, very sweet.
Something that you'd expect from a vodka or a rum cocktail, not from a gin.
Yeah, too fruity for my liking.
So true. On to Daviel's.
I'm excited to try Daviel's.
Yes.
I'm really excited by the presentation.
So true.
The use of the martini. Don't make me stop you. I see you wanting to try it. Go right ahead.
Yeah, man. Oh, you have pineapple chunks at the end.
Even before I taste it, I am smelling the cinnamon.
Cinnamon, the rosemary.
Yeah. So Daviel give you the perfect balance of bitter and sweet
Yeah.
here, and the Tanqueray really shining through.
Yeah.
I think this really is a classic cocktail, just like he described it.
Yeah.
I'm loving it.
So true.
How do you guys feel?
Looks good, tastes good.
Good presentation on par.
Tasting a lot of flavor.
Yeah.
Seeing the use of the garnish. This is the best cocktail I've had all day. So we had some good cocktails, guys. Daviel did well, Martin did well, but we'll have to have a winner.
This was a tough one. The judges have determined who the winner of this round is. The winner of this round is Daviel. The judges really loved your drink. They loved the speed and the creativity. Martin, the judges loved your drink as well. They loved the different tone of colors and also your speed. Ultimately, we have to choose an overall winner, and the judges have decided. And the winner is Martin! Congratulations! My man, how are you feeling?
Man, I'm feeling good.
I can't hear you, Martin. I said, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. I'm feeling great.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Daviel, you did an amazing job also, so thank you very much.
In my head, I was looking up and I was like, thank God, please, you know, I need this. So, you know, when I thought that my competitor was gonna get it, I was kind of feeling a little bit down, but then I said to myself, you know what, whether you win or lose, just know that you're here and you had fun. And that's the main important thing for it.
Everyone, that is it for another exciting episode. I'm China K, and I will see you next time on Beyond the Bar, Dare to Mix.
Catch me.